Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Taurus Tarot reading for the month of May 2024. Hope you're all doing well. First things first, always remember your free will. Do not allow any tarot reading, any astrology reading, any oracle reading or forecast fit your narrative. It's either organic and resonates or it quite simply doesn't. First things first. Thanks for joining me here, Taurus. Now let's have a look at your month of May. First week we have the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is off to the races with a very inspired idea for the future. It's action oriented, it's communication, it's being very childlike and just ready to go, and it's I'm all in here in the first week of May. So something quite inspiring is piquing your interest. Could be an employment, career, could be a relationship as well. But we do have a card representing each week for the month of May with the tarot, and then a second tarot card for more depth and detail on what's come forward for you. Okay, Taurus, so hang tight. We will get some depth on what this inspiration and news is all about for you in the month of May. The second week of May, please, for Taurus. A happy birthday to all the May-born Taurians out there. Happy solar return. A whole new year for the Taurians. Okay, the second week, please, for Taurus. Ooh, Major Arcana card has shown up, and it's Judgment. The Major Arcana is our soul's journey. So this is the point that you've come to in your journey in the second week of May, is the Judgment part of the journey, which is the second last card. So you are right at the end of something quite significant here. So Judgment is a card that is all about a final choice, a final path that you are now walking that is going to close off all other possibilities. So you're making a very big decision here, or a very big crossroads here in the second week of May. The third week of May, my goodness, you've got another Major Arcana, and it's Justice. So this is the part of the journey you're on in the third week. The Justice part, and the Justice is about reaping what you've sown, looking back at the consequences of past actions and decisions, and being very lateral and being intellectual about it. So it's a very cerebral part of the month, the third week of May for you, where you are being really realistic. You know, you're not skimming or glossing over any details here about the realities of your life in whatever aspect this is, which we will get detail about. So yeah, it's almost like adult time in the third week of May. Okay. Fourth week of May, thank you guys. For Taurus, moving into the month of June. What is Taurus on notice for here? Notice about, excuse me, in the fourth week of May. Fourth week of May for Taurus. If you like astrology, if you're watching this video and astrology is an interest of yours, I have astrology videos on this channel that you may like to take some time to watch and listen into. So it's to do with your rising sign astrology, that's personal to you, and I've just started doing some astrology readings in regards to upcoming aspects and astrological events that we're all intertwined with here on planet Earth. So if astrology is of interest to you, Taurus, there may be some other videos on this channel that you might want to have a look at. All right. Thank you. No, not thank you. We need one. Thank you, guys. The last week of May, moving into the month of June for Taurus. Let's get into this. Taurus, last week of May, moving into June. Just one. Thank you, guys. Just one. Well, Taurus, it looks as if so far there's something quite significant going on here in regards to a part of your life it's been a long time coming, because you've got that Judgment and Justice card here. But yeah, I just feel like you might be ready to close out a cycle here, Taurus. So the last week of May, moving into the month of June, we have the Major Arcana card of the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is a person that has a lot of responsibility. Very busy person, the Emperor, and the reason is because there's so much to see to. A lot of attention is needed when it comes to the Emperor energy, because there's a lot that the Emperor is in control of or responsible for. So that Emperor is very boss man, boss lady energy coming in at the end of May, moving into the month of June, and can also represent needing to take control. But because you go from the Judgment, second last card of the Major Arcana, back to the Justice card in the middle of the Major Arcana journey, and then to the Emperor at the end of the month, which is right at the beginning of the Major Arcana journey, tells me that you're winding up something and ready to start something new with a lot more wisdom and learned experience here, Taurus, which is what it's all about, isn't it? This journey here on planet Earth. Okay, so the first week of May for you of 2024, you have, Taurus, the Page of Wands. Optimistic, just going for it, forward movement, action, all systems go, very passionate, looking towards the future with a lot of vigor and energy and vitality behind them. Here comes something that makes you feel inspired, and it's with the Six of Cups. So the Page of Wands with the Six of Cups, Taurus, might have you really aware of sitting in the space of the past and reflecting on your past, and especially when it's connected with relationships and the heart chakra. All the hasty decisions you may have made in the past brings you to a sense of emotional maturity in the first week of May, and not really being taken or overwhelmed too much about a project or a relationship. It's almost like I know it's not my first rodeo. I sort of felt this before, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to jump all in. So Taurus, in the first week of May, it's the wisdom behind learned experience of not scattering your energy or being over the top, all in energy when it comes to a relationship. Okay. Alrighty. So the second week of, did I just say alrighty? What the hell? I don't know why I said that. Second week of May, Judgment. So this part of the journey is all about the critical point of decision making, of closing a door. You're done. It's over. And it's very lateral, cerebral, very adult. And it closes a door. Whatever this decision is, it ends something. So what is this decision in ending? Well, it's with the King of Wands. You're moving on from someone that has been trying to embellish a fantastic ideal. Be it a relationship, be it a work, employment situation, Taurus. But this King of Wands is all about selling an ideology, marketing, promoting. So this is you ending the facade with someone. It's like you're calling this King of Wands out, be it male or female, it's a general reading. But it's like the door's been closed now in regards to, I'm not going to go on that path anymore with this person. I'm not entertaining them anymore. I'm closing the door and I'm moving on. So you're making a choice regarding a significant employment situation or an entrepreneurial journey that you've been on for some time, or a relationship. You're out, you're done, because it doesn't feel good anymore. It doesn't feel right anymore, because it's something, I feel like you have been spellbound, and I don't like to say that, Taurus, but it feels like that. And the second week, at least, the filters are off and you've made the choices. So you're calling it out, or something's changed here in the first week that's made you go, I'm not going all in here. So something's been said or communicated to you or revealed to you that brings you into that Six of Cups of going, no, 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 no. Just hold back a bit. And the second week, we can see you making the choice to cut this person away, or this, you know, this over-embellished, optimistic, spellbound place you've been in regards to work, entrepreneurial pursuit, or a relationship. You're done. You're over. Good for you, Taurus. And then we get to the third week of May, which is all about looking at past actions and decisions that have been so consequential that you are sitting in a very literal space. I mean, you're not tearing yourself to shreds here, but it's a very conscious awareness of the consequences of all of the decisions and actions that you've taken in the past that have brought you to this particular part of your journey now in the third week of May, which is with the Eight of Pentacles. Investments, upskilling, building on your craft to provide safety and security for your future. A lot of hard work has come here. And this card is also about knowing that you should be more secure than you are, Taurus. Like, haven't I got my shit together by now? So you are on notice not to tear yourself to shreds when it comes to the third week of May, when it comes to your literal life. You've made the decision, you've made the choice, leave it there. Do not loop and go over and over and over it, especially when it comes to over and over and over and thinking, I've put so much effort into it. I invested so much. Well, it's done. It's over. Leave it at the door. It belongs. Because obviously Spirit World is trying to bring in something new for you and take you into a different trajectory that is going to be of more benefit to you in the future. So trust what Spirit is, how it's working and weaving its magic through your life. Okay, Taurus, we end the month of May, moving into the month of June with the major arcana card of the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the boss man energy. He's in control. He has a lot of responsibility, very strong. He's the person that everyone goes to for advice, assistance, and wisdom, because the Emperor has, he's been around. He's had a lot of experience with life, and so much so that people now put him on high, respect him, and listen to his wisdom, because he's got a lot going on and he's got a lot of experience behind him. So that Emperor, the last week of May, moving into the month of June. What is this for Taurus, please? The Emperor. And the Emperor is all about building legacy, building something as substance that's going to really make a difference to the world or their family. So this is a very, I want to build a home. I want to build something safe and secure. So what is this all about? What are we building? What are we wanting to really create? Something of meaning and depth and substance. Something that feels important or has like some sort of gravity that's really important. It's like producing artwork that's going to go on through the ages and be recognized and loved by many, you know, building that sort of legacy or leaving something like that behind. This is what the Emperor wants. He wants to create and build and knows the consequences and the maturity needed for the discipline, the responsibility that's involved. What is this all about? My goodness, Taurus, this feels big for you indeed. Just one, thank you. I thank you guys and spirits for being present for the reading here for Taurus for the month of May 2024. Thank you. Oh wow, it's with the Major Arcana card and it's the Star. The Star is the Major Arcana card. This is the part of the journey that we feel like we can recover and we can overcome conflicts, struggles, and disappointments. We can look to the future with optimism and real belief and faith that there's something more. It's the card that represents all is not lost. It's like dusting yourself off and going again energy. It's that hidden faith and belief. It's not for everyone, but you've got it deeply ingrained in you. Oh my goodness, Taurus, that's really powerful. I feel really all of a sudden like this reading's super important for Taurians out there. So the Major Arcana card the last week of May moving into June with the Emperor. Legacy, building something of substance and meaning. With the Major Arcana card, the Star. Okay. Sorry for going quiet there, Taurus. I think, and I need to be, because I'm delivering a message here, it's a picture of someone's life, so I would need to put it into words that are palatable and, you know, can be received well. The Emperor being someone that is responsible and wants to leave legacies behind and be very proud of what they're building and very proud of what they've created with the Star. Taurus makes me feel like you are about to shed your skin and step into more authority regarding your own business or financial situation. I know that not everything's about finance, I know. But it just feels like that. It feels as if you have swept away a lot of illusion. It's not as if you have become cold from your experiences. It feels like you now know better, and you're hopeful and optimistic because you feel more in control than you have for some time, and it's simply because the path that you were on was not organic or right for you. It wasn't what you wanted to build and create with this particular person or situation that you're in. It just wasn't, and you know it. And it brings you to that, you know, unseen faith and belief that you've got this, you can start again or redirect your energy towards something that feels better, that's going to provide more substance, and just it feels more, what's the word? Authentic, real. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, look, it's an interesting month indeed from my perspective as a tarot reader. I'm sending all my love and high frequency vibrations through my guides to you to really step into your boss man, boss lady energy and power here, and let go of the false illusions or the spell that you've been under, and go forward confidently to build a legacy and build something that is more in line with you and feels that it's got merit and authenticity behind it. Thanks for tuning into your reading, Taurus. Have a fabulous month of May, and I'll see you next time.